Hey guys, Shop Talk Podcast.
I'm a zero pro guy.
I did it, yeah. I ran a marathon.
You only crank screw?
Am I the town hero?
3 laps of that are just. Hey guys, Shop Talk Podcast, episode 52. I am Godzilla. How does it look?
It's certainly goofy.
Yeah.
Can you hear the fan?
A little bit. Yeah, a little bit. I'm a glizzy.
Yeah, you're a hot dog.
A hot dog.
You're a hot
I'm a
dog.
glizzy gobbler. They say you are what you eat, right? Okay. Yeah. Good. Shit out of some glizzies.
I think I might have to take it off.
That might be a good idea.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I did it.
Yeah, you did it for 50 seconds.
Okay.
So
Oh yeah, that's plenty.
I-
You are prime Mike Tyson in 1988.
I don't have the black face, so no.
No,
I'm
no.
not Mike Tyson. No.
You're Senator Palpatine,
No.
Emperor Palpatine
Good. Close. Good guess.
from Star Wars.
Yeah.
You're a wizard.
No.
The beard.
The beard. I know the beard is coming in
Yeah,
thick. I'm going to have
yeah.
to trim it pretty soon.
You're. All I'm getting is boxing vibes right
Boxing
now.
vibes?
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Working out must be working.
Yeah.
I look a little tougher.
Yeah.
When I weighed myself a week after doing nothing, I was the same weight. I was 143 pounds.
Holy smokes.
Yeah.
If you're 143 pounds, if I punch you in the chest as hard as I can, do you think it would go through?
No, I'm still a human being.
Yeah. I'm not a human being. I'm a hot dog.
I'm back.
Yeah. As Ricky Bobby now.
Now I'm Ricky Bobby.
Yeah. The
Perfect.
pump was a little annoying.
Yeah.
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 Once you shut it off, I was like, oh, that's nice.
It was only 50 seconds.
Yeah.
No.
Still.
Oh, that's good. We got the clip though. We got it.
Definitely.
Okay. Shop Talk Podcast, episode 52.
52. Forgot to change it.
Halloween special.
You forgot to tell us what you are.
Oh, well, I'm supposed to have a mask on. I'm not going to wear the mask.
We'll just go with Mike Tyson.
We'll go with Mike Tyson, sure.
Yeah.
I am bald, so it does kind of pan out.
Sure. Oh, you should have put a face tat on if you were actually going for
would've
Mike
been
Tyson.
Pimp.
White Mike Tyson, skinny white Mike.
Yeah, Mike Tyson. Get it
Mike
down.
Tyson, come on.
Halloween special. We did this last year with us three, and Kyle's brother Colin was here last year.
The pimp.
We're missing the pimp.
Yeah, the
Yep.
pimp.
Yeah. the headphones on top of the hot dog are good.
It's going to get hot, but
Okay. Thanks for watching, people. Thanks for listening. We appreciate it. Today we're totally winging it today.
Yeah.
Literally loose program, but we got a lot to talk about. Just kind of how we're going to string it out into the call here. I just got a new iPhone and don't know how to work
Oh,
it.
hey, you got a new iPhone.
Yeah, I don't know how to work it.
Cool.
Not even close. But Vince, we're calling VS3 Kyle.
Mm-hmm. You think he's dressed up?
We'll have to ask him.
yeah, he's dressed up as a fraud Fox employee.
Do you got anything to say here, Kyle, before we give Vince a
No,
call?
let's call Vince.
Okay. Give VS3.
I got questions for him.
I will say thank you for everyone that listened to
Yeah.
the marathon runner.
Yep. Oh, shoot, Brody. I am...
Get tuned up, get connected.
I am not connected.
It's an iPhone.
Yeah, it's an iPhone. It's
So, go into settings.
You a big
Bluetooth.
fan of Mike Tyson?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
He's the man.
He was a beast.
Yeah. Watching some of his old footage.
It's insane. So
would-
you can feel the weight behind those punches when he's winging them.
Yeah.
Oh my, he's just a destroyer. And he just marches down, and it's awesome to watch. It's
Yeah.
insane to watch how much power.
He's an upstate New York guy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he's New York City, but then went to upstate got in trouble.
press that button. Yeah. See if I... Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, now I think I'm connected.
Yep, paired to iPhone.
Yeah, I was calling Vince with no Bluetooth.
You a fan of hot dogs?
Yeah, oh yeah, I like brats or more.
I got them all the way turned up, so now it's on you.
Yep.
VS3, this is SHOPTALK podcast.
Vince, it is the Halloween special. Are you currently dressed up?
I have clothes on, if that's what you mean.
Yeah. I said you're a fraud Fox employee.
I have a Fox shirt on, and it's got a tail, and I'm holding a beer. So
Hell yeah. Cheers.
I started the episode off as a T-Rex. I'm currently Ricky Bobby now. Kyle's sitting here as a hot dog.
yeah, Kyle's got that dog in him.
Yeah, the glizzy.
And Brody is Brody is
I don't know if that's what you want to say.
Brody's 140-pound white Mike Tyson.
Well, at least he's got the hair for it.
Yeah.
True. That's what I said.
Yeah.
Vince,
Probably a little smarter than him, though.
thanks for the time tonight, Vince. We really appreciate it.
I mean, well, I'll have to add this to my tab, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just add it in there to the hours you've banked up already.
yeah.
So you're we'll just start it off. Currently, you're in Indiana at the Ironman GNCC, right?
Yes.
And you're actually going to
Yes,
race.
we are.
You're actually going to race a quad tomorrow morning.
Yep, we are. We're thumbing tomorrow morning for a lap.
No way.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So, like in an industry class, or what is it?
No, they kind of like arranged this like team race thing. And so what happened is Johnny Gallagher is a Blue Crew ambassador guy that used to be an XC1 ATV guy.
Yep.
And he was at, I think, Loretta Lynn's. And then like Villapoto and Bradshaw were there, and they were drinking beer in a creek because it was so hot. And they came up with a team race on ATVs at Ironman. And so there was supposed to be one other guy. I think he's like sick or hurt, and so he's not doing it. And so the guy that I do the shocks for, that's prepping all these things, asked if I wanted to. I'm like, yeah, I'd go race ATVs with Ryan Villapoto. Like, why not?
yeah, that'd be about the only reason to do it.
Yeah, exactly.
So who's on the team? Is it you, RV, and Damon Bradshaw?
No, they're Bradshaw and Villapoto are on the other team. I'm riding with like Barry Hawk, who's like an old GNCC like dirt bike guy, and then Mark is the guy that is Walker Fowler's mechanic and stuff. And one other guy, I can't remember his name.
Oh,
but.
Man,
Yeah.
that's sweet. That's a cool story.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's pretty sweet.
it's a full decked out XC1.
Yeah, it's literally Walker Fowler's snowshoe race rig. that I'm
Oh,
racing.
man.
So,
I bet that thing is freaking awesome.
That's sweet. And here
Yeah,
I
it's-
am
it's-
just sitting in a glizzy costume.
yeah, so it's about as factory Yamaha YFZ as you could possibly get.
That's sweet.
And you did the shocks for it.
Yes.
Huh, cool.
So, yeah.
But like so you did the shocks also for the quad that RV and Damon Bradshaw are going to be riding as well?
Yeah, because that's one of Walker's other, or I think it might be Johnny's, but yes, essentially.
That's freaking cool.
Yeah, because they're like, yeah, we can't run a thumb throttle. So Johnny runs a twist throttle on his, so they're racing his. I'm like, I don't really care either way. So.
Oh, so RV and Damon will be on a twist throttle.
Yep.
That'll
There's
actually
actually a lot of guys that run twist throttles on them. So,
really.
Yeah.
Oh, I think that would be weird. Almost
Yeah,
like
right,
it'd
on
be
a
like
quad,
Yeah.
yeah.
On how you kind of turn on it like a snowmobile.
Yeah, I don't know. I run both, and like it's not like you can get your arm around the throttle like you do at sleds.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like it works just fine.
Huh.
But yeah, I don't know. We'll find out.
That'll be cool. That'll be that.
Yeah.
I suppose that even you just racing, that kind of adds to your excitement of being down there for the weekend.
Yeah, and then we're still on the fence. We're gonna race one of the morning races on the bike on Sunday. So
Oh, really?
yeah, we'll see.
Like double A? Huh?
No, it'd be like a Sportsman A or Sportsman B or something, just to go out there and ride the track, and then when I get tired, pull off and continue drinking Twisted Teas.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. Yeah.
Because we're not in race shape right now, that's for sure.
And is Eric down there with you right now too?
Yep. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's going to run one of the morning races on Sunday. So
Oh, heck yeah. How does Walmart bike
Yeah.
work out for him all summer?
good. It's we did the suspension on it a few weeks ago, and it changed it a lot. It's pretty sweet. It just changes how the thing even feels. Like it doesn't feel as like aggressive, like just like power wise and stuff anymore. Like I rode it a little bit up in Huntersville. I'm like, this is a sweet bike. Like if I wasn't such a diehard Blue Crew guy, I would consider buying one.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
What,
Yeah,
did you call
that
it?
Cowie is.
I was going to say,
What?
why'd you call it a Walmart bike?
Because Eric
Oh.
put a Walmart graphic
Yeah.
on his Kawasaki.
Oh, that's
sweet.
Yeah, it's kind of like the Cowies. Like they got some little things with them where, like plastics are like not quite right, and little things like that, and just cheap stuff that they do compared to like the Yamaha and Honda stuff. So he put Walmart on his graphics.
Yeah, makes sense.
Okay.
It's hilarious.
Huh. Yeah, that'll be a fun weekend. Does the Ironman GNCC weekend kind of close off your traveling for the year then? Is that your last round kind of?
I don't know. I think there's maybe potential for a November desert test, but we'll see. And then do some XC testing. I think we'll be up at Pine Lake beforehand, and then after that in December for the actual race, we'll be there. So
Hell yeah, that'd be
sweet.
cool.
we're like with the Fox trailer and stuff.
Really?
Really?
Yeah. I don't know if I can say that yet.
No, I don't
Yeah.
think you can say what you're going to say yet.
Yeah.
I think you'll have to hold off on that one.
Yep. I mean, it's all release stuff, but I don't know if people know. So
Yeah. No, I know what you're talking about. I'll talk about it when you get off.
Yeah, you're leaving me high and fucking dry here.
I'll tell you later.
sorry, Kyle.
I'm a big Pine Lake guy, okay?
Jesus.
Well, you'll see when they show up 2 weeks before the race.
2 weeks, yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I'll probably be out there.
You could be lying, though. Who knows?
But I'll just pull up next to you with the two
I
place.
never lie. I'm a very serious person.
I'll pull up next to you in the two place and two mod ZRTs.
2 mods.
Shit, yeah. I'll be there on my 11,000 mile nitro, maybe.
Yeah.
Pro Open this
Or the
year?
elite.
Huh?
No.
No? Oh.
He just said he's not in race shape.
Yeah, I'm a professional practicer.
Ice racing's easy.
No, it's not. It is not
Or at
easy.
least on the 450.
Yeah, that does make me want to get a set of ice tires for my
Yeah,
dirt
that
bike.
would be pretty sweet.
So fun.
Vince, are you transitioning into the snowmobile stuff at the shop?
No, I haven't been there for 3 weeks, so I don't know.
Yeah, that was what I was going to...
I think I got a pile of Dakar shocks to rework before the race at the end of November or something. Who knows?
Yeah, that was what I was going to bring up, Vince. It looked like you've been on the road quite a bit. You were in California and then went right to Florida, back to home, back to Indiana.
Well, I was home for like 2 days in between Cali and Florida.
Oh, I see.
And then same thing after Florida, a couple days, and then down here. So
What'd you do in California? Desert?
I was a player's desert test.
And then what are you doing down in Florida?
Did you miss the
It
hurricane?
was Biketoberfest. So
Like Tober?
Yeah. Heck
Sling
yeah.
and Harley suspension.
Brother.
Yeah.
Yep.
God,
Lots of brothers.
I'm gonna get so many skull tattoos. I'm gonna start wearing rings, bro.
You gotta get one of those little bells and hang it from the bottom of your sled to keep the demons away.
Yeah. Bless it.
Yeah.
Bless it.
Yep.
Have
But
some
you can't buy
incense
it. Though.
burning.
Somebody else has to buy it for you.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise,
Gunner.
Yeah.
Christmas present.
Yeah.
I'll hook you up.
Nope, that's not how this works. I don't think you can ask for it either, but I don't make the rules.
Are you?
It's got to
Sorry.
be given.
You're like a gypsy or like a Roman Catholic or something.
Roman Catholic.
Something weird.
Yeah, I don't know, man. The brothers have their own way of life. So
Huh. Oh, so you're just down in Florida for motorcycle stuff.
Yep. Yeah, it was Tuesday to Sunday, I think, down there. So
Oh, wow. Like similar exact same stuff you're doing as like a Daytona Bike Week kind of stuff?
yeah, just a lot less busy event, I guess.
Oh,
Especially with they definitely got hit with the storm, but it was just not like the West Coast does. The East Coast doesn't really ever get that gnarly stuff. So it was some like trees blown down and some shit washed up on shore, but for the most part, it was pretty normal.
Yeah.
Any megalodons?
Florida. I don't know. There was a payloader on the beach one morning shoveling off debris, so that's about as mega as Don gets.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah. My in-laws' car got totaled out down there.
Really?
Yeah.
Like flooded or what?
No, tree landed on it.
Well, that's too bad.
Yeah,
Sorry
it's-
for laughing at that.
2018 Chevy Cruze, bro. That's a good car.
A Chevy Cruze?
Yeah.
That's what you got. You got a cruise, don't
Yeah,
you?
yeah, 2011.
Oh.
Yeah. They're good cars. No, they're piles of crap. But if you know what you're doing, you can make them last.
That's what Shane
tell
Gillis
them you know
drives.
about
Yeah,
it.
that's what Shane Gillis drives, the 2018 Chevy Cruze.
God, I thought I had more questions about RV on a quad.
No, that's going to be sweet.
Yeah.
We'll wait to hear about
Yeah,
it.
that would be really cool.
Are you going to
Yeah.
wear a helmet cam like you did the last? You wore a helmet cam one ride you did.
That's for the border battle stuff.
Oh, okay.
When he's-
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Will
you
you-
technically
will-
aren't supposed to do that.
Oh,
So
dang it. Will you mount one on the quad?
no. But Eric's here and he'll be my videographer guy.
Oh,
Yeah,
perfect.
Eric is really good.
There's going to be data for this.
Yeah,
so.
this is what I want to see.
Hell yeah.
I
Yeah.
get to see how
Eric-
VS3 rips a quad.
Yeah. I want to see how it goes too.
I didn't even think of that. That's awesome that Eric is down there, that he will get so many videos and pictures of it.
That's sweet.
Yeah. Well, at least make it look fast.
Yeah. I wish you would have been able to ride a stock YFZ just to give us a comparison to how theirs feels.
Well, you can just bring yours to Huntersville next weekend and I'll rip it up and down the fire roads.
There you go.
Be that guy. Yeah.
Yep.
You're going to Huntersville again?
Yeah. Well, last weekend before dumb deer season starts. So
Dumb deer season.
Me and Brady encountered some deer hunting
Yeah.
yeah.
fiascos this past couple weeks, maybe last weekend, that we were working on a minimum maintenance road.
Yeah.
And just dumping a couple loads of sand on there. And sure enough,
Yeah.
Friday morning, like 8 o'clock, there's a guy with a deer stand like 50 yards off this minimum maintenance road.
You start shooting at you
Yeah.
or what?
No, but like,
No, it's only bow season right now, right?
yeah,
Oh.
yep.
Yeah.
Getting arrows flung at you.
Yeah.
Getting arrows
Yeah.
shot in the side of the dump truck.
You're the Assassin's Creed guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Yeah.
But he came over to us all mad and everything. It's like, dude, it's 8:30 on a Friday.
Yeah.
And we're on a
Yeah,
minimum
like,
maintenance
What do
road.
you expect?
Go to the grocery store for Christ's sake.
Yeah.
It's like, it's not like,
Ugh.
It is a religion around here, though.
but
It
it's
is.
not like we were out on his personal
I don't
trail.
understand it.
And
Yeah, exactly. Like you're on a public road.
yeah, and it wasn't Saturday or
guy's
Sunday
pissed off.
morning. So
I
I
would
got,
say I'm a big deer hunter guy, but I'm a deer hunter guy, okay?
I got a kick out of it.
Yeah.
I just don't understand it. It shuts down dirt bike trails for 2 weeks because of rifle deer season. Like,
Yeah, you're kind of in
whatever.
that area, though. Like up here, it's all
Yeah.
private land stuff, so.
yeah.
Yeah.
So at least Huntersville opens back up.
Oh, sure.
So
Vince, if you were home this weekend, we were going to try to get to talk to Hannah about her Ironman. Just to compare it to how much better shape she is in than Brody.
Yeah.
After his marathon.
yeah, I don't like the last. Well, she's done one full one, and then she's done like 2 or 3 half Ironmans.
Yeah.
And like the half ones, she's like, I can pretty much just do those without really like training for them.
Holy shit.
Like just be able, like she doesn't like run the whole thing or like, you know, she'd like walk a little bit, but yeah, like the last one she did actually pretty good at it. And she's like, yeah, it's like, she's not like training hardcore for it or anything like she did for the full one.
So a half, that'd be like 13 miles running, 50 miles bike, and a mile swim. So
Yeah, pretty much.
No training.
yeah.
That.
I mean, it's not like she's like off the couch. Like she's still like working out and biking and running and stuff like that. But it's not like she's giving her like she did for the full one.
Yeah, she didn't dedicate, a training plan and everything to it.
Yeah. Like we both of them were like during road trips. Like the one she did at the end of the road trip, and the other one she did before. Which I prefer when she does it before, because then she wants to do less activity stuff
Yeah.
during the road trip.
True.
Huh. Yeah. We had talked about that last week. I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, and I was just curious on. Yeah, I want to hear her story about everything about that.
Yeah, she's got. There's some pretty funny stuff. So maybe next week.
How do you bring twisted teas along hiking?
You got a backpack.
Yeah.
Fill it up.
And it just gets lighter as you go.
Exactly. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It's literally easier as you go.
Then
you care less about it.
I could get into something like that.
We could go hiking. Yeah.
Yeah, with tweets. Yeah.
So Vince, we put out some questions on Facebook and Instagram, and we got like 2 questions.
Nice.
Perfect.
For some reason, Facebook put a stranglehold on that post. For some reason, it didn't. Didn't.
What?
What? Are you trying to be an idling 2-stroke right now?
No, it didn't go over well. But we did get one for you on Instagram from a Van Sliked 4.
That's my brother.
I was going to say, I wonder who that is.
I was going to ask if that was you.
Nope.
He said, ask him how he manages his raging obesity.
You did just say you're not in shape. So
we have this thing, like my dad and his brother, like just like constantly do like fat jokes to each other, and so now my brother and my cousin and I all continually do it. So it's
so you're fat.
Oh, that's great. No, but it's just always fat jokes.
You're not supposed to ask people that.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Is that the brother with the DeLorean?
Ooh.
Brother with a DeLorean? No, I don't have a brother with a DeLorean.
Who had the DeLorean?
Well, Hannah's dad has one, and then my friend from Polaris is the guy that has one.
Oh, is that the guy that you met? I seen some pictures of 2 of them together.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that was my buddy from Polaris.
This is probably the coolest people you'll ever meet in your life. I'm not so much a DeLorean. I'm not so much a DeLorean guy, but you give me a Trans Am. My dad's a big Trans Am guy.
Yeah. What year?
78. His is. So it's the Bandit.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm a big Mustang guy. I have a Mustang.
You don't like my driving? Get off the sidewalk.
I haven't hit people, but I have hit a stump once. So,
are you sure it was a stump?
I don't know.
It could have been a midget.
There's a big mark on the front of my bumper from it.
On the Fox body?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
We'll have to get that thing out ripping around.
Yeah.
Burn a couple old tires off of it.
I literally am gonna put wheels on it, but the wheels are on back order, and so I don't want to burn the tires off now.
Sure.
So
there's probably not that many sidewalks around you guys though, so you can't really drive it.
No, Shevlin has a population of like 100 or something like that.
No, not in
Shevlin. Oh, you could take care of that in a week in a Mustang.
Yeah. No, it's probably like 48 people that live there.
Yeah. Vince, we got one other question on Facebook here from Spencer Sears. Blue Crew question. Wanted to get a quad this spring, and I'm thinking about a mid-2000s YFZ 450, like 04 to 2010. Just wondering what to look out for on them and what fails commonly or good maintenance. So
I have no idea what fails on them and stuff, but I would make sure you get like an 09 plus.
Yep, that was exactly what I was going to say, 09 to a 2013.
25.
Well, no, because in 2014 is the year that they put a lot of emissions on them.
Oh, that's right.
So they did change actually. So like if you got a 09 or a 2010, like they'd be really good.
Just like the Cummins diesel.
Not 09s or 10s.
That's when the emissions started to go on them.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, it was all right around there. Like 07 or something.
Yep, but
just don't get it. I mean, even the steel frame ones are fine. It's just they don't really change much else stuff.
Yeah, they're not bad, but it's just that the aluminum frame 09 was that much better.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So get an 09 and shit, they'll be freaking. It'd be fun.
Yep. It is fun.
Yeah, it'd probably have more power than a brand new 25 right off showroom floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Vince, Colin, and I had a question for you. So, what shock oil do you recommend for snowmobile shocks?
So I've been using our, I think it's called PT11. It's like a blue oil that we developed in dirt track racing.
Okay.
It's got like a Teflon thing in it, so it helps with stiction, which is pretty good for the snow stuff. It doesn't work, at least I don't think, like super well in like high heat scenarios. It's like the off-road world. It kind of breaks down faster, and it looks like gunky and black. But like it's been fine in the snow world and dirt track stuff where it doesn't really get hot.
Okay.
So I've been using that for a while.
Do you know like what weight it is and stuff?
No idea. But the shock oil weight stuff is like a myth.
Okay.
It's not like motor oil stuff where like a 5 weight is the same as like another 5 weight. Like there's literally nothing to regulate it.
Yeah.
It's kind of all based on like flash points and stuff like that is what you really have to look for, and some other things. Yeah, I don't know. People that are like, oh, I put a 10 weight in. It's like, well, this guy's 10 weight is not the same as the other 10 weight. And the fact that you're putting a 10 weight in means you're doing something dumb anyway, because you don't want to put crude oil in there.
Yeah.
So, yeah. That is odd with like dirt bike forks where they have like a 5, a 7.5, and a 10.
Yeah. And they're all like the same as far as like some of the specs go. Like especially the Maxima stuff, which the Maxima stuff is really good, but I always want to run the thinnest stuff I can.
Oh, okay.
Even in the snowmobile stuff.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just because of the cold temperatures?
Not even that. It's just you're not trying to push through thick oil, especially when and especially when it's cold.
Yeah.
Nope.
That's good stuff.
Yeah, good question, Kyle.
Yeah.
Good question.
See?
Now you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5 minutes with Vince.
Yeah.
VS3 Suspension. He'll do it.
The smartest guy I know.
Proud sponsor of the Shop Talk podcast.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Do we write this off on our taxes, or how do we do that?
Wait, you guys are paying taxes?
You make a lot more money if you don't.
Yeah, it's true. Until the 1 year they get you.
Yeah. Yep. You can only show a loss so many years in a row.
Yeah.
That's
For
all.
those guys.
Well, all right, Vince. Well, what's the Ironman plans tonight? You going out to party to prep for your race tomorrow morning, or what?
Yeah, essentially. I mean, it's a 4-wheeler. It's just a dirt bike you can't tip over. So
Pretty much. It makes it so much more fun when you don't have to worry about the front end washing out.
No, we're staying at a friend's house like 50 minutes away.
Oh, heck yeah.
So head over there in the morning. I think our race starts at like 10 or something. So probably got to have a team meeting at 8:30.
Cool.
Figure out who's doing what and go from there.
Are you gonna try to say hi to Phil Nicoletti and Marvin Muskamp?
I hope so. That might be the only reason I try to race the industry class, is so I can line up next to Phil Nicoletti and see if I can get a start and just give him a freedom rocket all the way down the stretch.
Yeah, that would be sweet. Yeah.
It'd be amazing.
I think Dark Side's racing it too.
Yeah. I thought one other guy was. I can't remember. But yeah, there's always a bunch of guys that show up for industry class here.
Yeah. I want to start the trend so bad of putting, like ass logos on our pants or whatever, our snow pants.
Yeah.
God, that's going to be great. Because usually, it's a mixed start or whatever, but usually I'll get ahead of a couple people,
What are you going to do? Put like Bubblicious on yours?
Yeah, do Bubblicious or Juicy or yeah.
Juicy would be fantastic.
Would be good. No, what I want to get is Eat It on the mat.
Stop it. We're not making shitty stripper mom snow flaps, okay?
Yeah, that's what I need for the ZRT is the stripper mom.
That fit right in.
Yeah.
Like the ditch.
You need you could buy them through like Shade Tree Power Sports back in the day, like the piss on like Skidoo snow flap that was green or something.
Yeah.
Like you got to find one of those.
I think there's one dabbling around the shop that says I support single moms, and it says check out a stripper pole. Yeah, I need to put that on the ZRT.
That's perfect for the greasy triple class.
Yeah, that would be great. Just get record mile an hour.
Might help.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it could help.
Yep.
Huh. But that's cool. You're gonna be at Pine Lake this year too, Vince. So you'll get tons of questions and helping all the junior and sport riders.
Yeah,
I'll be up there.
Bring the VMAX 4 and run it in trail class.
Yeah, well, I don't think I can because ISR is a bunch of Nazis. Or no, that one's up to 850.
Yeah, that one's up to at least 800.
That's the trail class.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the trail class. Yeah.
At least 800. So
I don't know. We'll see.
I mean,
that's a lot of fuel. I don't think I can afford the fuel.
Oh, I will pay for your fuel if you raise the VMAX 4.
No, I don't think you understand. The last time I had it out on the lake, like ice riding it, it went through 5 gallons of gas in like 23 miles.
Yeah. So
is it a jet engine? What the hell?
It'll be 30 miles. So
yeah, I might have to fuel stop.
Oh my God.
I'll be the pit
like
man,
if you're trail riding it and you get to 60 miles, you're like, I hope a gas station is near because we're just about out of gas.
That's wild.
Yeah, it likes the liquid dinosaur.
Don't be a little girl. You have to race that in trail class. It's ready to go.
No.
Why is it so inefficient?
It's 4 cylinders.
Yeah,
what do you mean inefficient? The thing's a fucking rocket ship.
So yeah, I said does it have a plane engine on it?
It's not dipping fuel like a goddamn Prius over here. Like it's got places to be and it's in front of everybody else.
So how about this?
You got to burn gas to make money, okay?
I will.
More RPM, more speed.
Yeah, I'll pay your entry fee. I'll pay for the fuel. I just want to see what that thing can do.
This is going to be like a $5,000 day for you. Like,
yeah.
$5,000.
We'll gear it to the moon and just see what it can pull.
I got to put the other drivers back on it.
Yeah, get some 8-tooth drivers or something.
No, it's got 9.
Yeah, that's good. You put
2439
gearing in it. It'll be close. And
no, that's
not
how Jack Power works.
You'll spin 11,000 RPM. You'll go to the moon.
I mean, the crank is welded, so I can run higher RPM pipes, but it's not phased at 180, so I can't run the like 10.2 to 11.
Yeah, but you could get 95.
Yeah, I think like most of them are like 95, 96.
Yep.
So I mean, it's only got 8,000 miles on it.
You do the math on the calculator after this, and then we'll just you'll see the number, and you'll be like, oh.
I think it's I mean, if it ran at like 94, I think it's at least 140 mile an hour sled. So
that's what I'm saying. 140. No, we're shooting.
It's got the Tim Bender cutout on the left side of the windshield, so it's bound to be fast.
Yeah, that's all it takes.
Did Hannah take pictures of you on it in the garage too?
No.
Is that a shot at ALR?
No, at that Tim Bender picture.
Just saying.
But yeah, maybe at ALR too.
Never heard of him.
Yeah.
But okay, Vince. Well, we just wanted to check in. Been a while since we talked to you last, and knew you'd been traveling all over the country again. So.
Oh yeah.
You could gear it to the moon, and this thing makes so much torque that it'll pull bottom end just fine.
Yeah.
Just
I don't know about that.
Oh yeah.
He's got a torn ACL. He can't race.
He could.
He's racing a four-wheeler tomorrow.
You don't have to move your body 1 inch. I just want to see it go.
It's fine.
So you're bringing it.
I mean, I'll bring it to get around for sure.
Yeah. That's all you got to do, and then we'll just take it out on the track. After.
Jump in, during the race like West Selby, and just tuck in behind Alex and just see what you pull.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are they going to do? Spank me and take my birthday away?
Yeah. Say, hey, you can't do that. That's about it. That's all they do.
Yeah, and you
I
say
didn't sign
sorry.
a damn waiver.
Yeah.
I'm just out here ice
just
fishing.
trying to stay on the trail.
Yeah, I'm out here ice fishing. I don't know what you
Passing
guys
everybody.
are doing.
I'm trying to find a good spot to fish here.
Damn Muskie took my pole from chasing.
Yeah, I'm in no one's way. I'm not affecting the race at all. I'm passing everybody.
Yeah, they're in my way. I'm creating a draft for them.
Yeah.
How wide that thing is. It punches a massive hole in the air.
Yeah.
It's funny that you say that, Vince, because it's funny that I had a couple like ice oval guys ask me about the draft when we talk about it on here. They're like,
I suppose they don't really get it because it's only
it's such a short run.
Yeah, right.
They're like, does it do that much? It's like,
Oh my God,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
God, yeah.
Yeah, it's insane.
It's wild.
It blew me away the first time I like really experienced it.
Yeah, like even I think me and Taylor talked about it last year. That like even when I was like 100 yards ahead of him or something, you're still like punching a hole through the air.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Where he's like, they're still in like the ripples of it, so it's even affecting you.
I mean,
yards
it
away.
works on like road bikes from like 30 feet back at 20 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like snowmobiles going that fast, like there's a pretty big hole in the air.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, it just, if you're at similar speeds or what, it just sucks you right back up. Yep,
yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did
Shake and bake.
Shake and bake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But okay, VS3. Send VS3 your forks and shocks, and he'll do it. So.
Yep. Maybe.
Maybe.
maybe this winter, maybe next spring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that the new
Whatever.
slogan? Maybe I'll do it.
Maybe.
Yeah. It's I'll do it. Period. Maybe.
You sure know how to sell product.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you don't need a marketing team. That's all bullshit. So.
That is true.
But well, all right, Vince. We're gonna get Ricky Bobby, the Glizzy, and
White Mike Tyson.
White Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson.
I was trying to think of another one. Right
White
off
140-pound Mike Tyson with a beard. Yeah.
Good.
But well, okay, Vince. Well, hopefully when you get back to Minnesota here, you can maybe get my shocks done for me. I'd really appreciate it, please.
Yep. Yeah, we're gonna have to start on that stuff. So.
All right. Thank you.
Okay.
All right,
All right.
Vince. Good luck tomorrow morning. We'll be watching.
Yeah, have fun, man.
Outstanding. Okay.
All right. Love you. Love you. Bye.
Okay. Miss you.
Okay, bye.
Mega floats.
Bye.
See, I don't even.
He just giggles.
There it is.
I didn't even know how to end a phone call
Yeah.
Well, you're learning.
on this thing.
Was that one made in China?
Yeah, I did say that in the box. I would look.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Your Droid is made in China, I'm sure too.
Yeah, but they pay the kids.
I don't. Maybe not.
I'd like to think so.
There's probably no nets around the building, though.
Yeah. What? Yeah.
You know,
Point.
if anyone doesn't know that, they put nets around the buildings where they make iPhones because so many people were jumping to their death.
I'm an American. What's more American than a hot dog?
Hot dog.
Yeah, there's a glizzy.
Thank you for cutting me off. I was gonna go on a tangent.
When
Oh, I could get into it
Oh,
too.
yeah.
Trust me.
when we would play baseball at Gloucester when we were little kids, there was a kid there that from another town, and he talked kind of with a lisp a little bit when he was younger, but he grew out of it. And I just remember like standing next to him at the concession lines. He's like, "Can I get a Gatorade and a?"
It's not really a lisp.
No, he's like, "Can I get a hot dog and a wet Gatorade?"
Yeah. Couldn't say the R's.
Yeah, maybe that's what it was.
That's just a speech impediment. That's not a lisp.
Yeah. Okay.
That's sweet. My kid has that, so I can just roast her the whole time. A getaway.
Brody couldn't say his R's when he was a little kid.
Yeah, my cousins were the same way. Couldn't say their R's.
Chance teased the hell out of him on the school bus, and he ended up punching Chance when he was in preschool.
Good. Chance deserves it.
Have a bloody nose on the school bus. And
Maybe
everything.
you rocked Chance's brain a little too much.
Give him CTE from a puncher
Maybe that's why Chance is so.
when he was in 3rd, 4th grade or whatever.
That's good. That's funny.
I remember that though. Yeah. It's got to be one of my earliest memories.
Quit making fun of me.
just straight jab right to the nose.
Yep.
But well, okay, Ricky Bobby here.
Thanks to VS3.
Yep. Thank you, VS3 Suspension, helping us out this snowmobiling season.
It'll be cool to see him at Pine Lake.
Yeah, it will be sweet. And I hope he brings VMAX 4.
Yeah. So Kyle, I don't know where to go with this now. How long was that, Brody?
40 minutes.
I've been working on shit, bro.
Yeah. How is the ZRT build going?
It's coming along good. Got the engine in. Finally got heat in my garage. So
Oh, you did?
yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, you and Ben Yort. our
And Jackson
friend.
Paulson helped me out with that
Yeah?
one too. Yeah. Yeah. So we're
What kind of setup do you got in there? Just
electric
furnace?
heat.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Electric. Hooked it up to the breaker, and I was too scared to do it myself. So Ben Yort, the electrician,
Yeah.
come over and just snapped the breaker in and wired it. So
Oh, heck yeah.
yeah.
Probably all parts from team, too. Just kidding.
No comment?
My grandpa gave me the breaker, so that was kind of a big thing, and the wire. So
Yeah.
he's an old electrician.
Oh,
Good
really?
guy, great guy, big Arctic guy.
Never had a grandpa, actually.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, they're great. Sorry to hear that.
But the ZRT,
Yeah,
skid frame's in,
track's in. Yeah,
track's done.
Yeah, track's
studded?
done.
Wow.
Gears are in.
What track did you end up going with?
It just took the hacksaw that I had laying around.
What
One,
name-
1 inch hacksaw.
Shout out Woody's. Oh,
Yeah, shout out Woody's.
ShopTalk 10.
Use ShopTalk promo code ShopTalk10.
Yep.
10% off, free shipping. That's
Yep.
big. That's huge.
Yep.
That's
Especially
so
when
cool.
when you order, 200 ice picks.
Yep.
It adds up.
Yeah.
Fast.
If you do use the code, tag us online. Let us know you used it. We'll share it.
Oh yeah, sharing that's a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah, but tagging us, that's kind of a chode move.
Why?
Because I don't know. I just see that.
Well, how else would we know if they use our code unless they tag us?
DM.
Yeah, they could do that too.
Yeah,
Sure.
DM us.
Either way,
Yeah. If you use the code, let us know.
let us know somehow. We'll give you a shout out.
Yeah.
We'll
You
share
don't
it.
have to make a special post about it,
Sure,
but you
sure.
can if you want.
Yeah. We'll promote it.
I'm
somehow.
not gonna ask you to. Is the thing.
But what made me think of something, Kyle, is that we put out there, we were asking for questions, and nobody asked questions. So we're doing our job. That nobody has any more questions about Ice Le Mans. We've got all the info out there.
Yeah,
They've got it all.
Yeah, so right now I'm working on the sway bar for the ZRT.
Yeah.
I got to cut it down a little bit. Then it's ready to go in. Re-weld it, and it's ready to go in. It does runs good.
Really?
Yeah, ran good the first time.
The first time.
First startup, just let it idle.
Yeah.
Seat the rings a little bit, shut it off, let it cool down. That was kind of the end of the night. Went out there the next day, would not start.
No.
It would, pop, boom, boom,
Like almost fire.
Oh yeah, it ripped the cord out of my hand.
Holy shit.
20 times in a row, and my fingers all weak. Feels like I got the hands of Mike Tyson. I feel like I have your hands. They're just thick and throbbing. Well, yeah, come to find out, one of the head seals on them are O-ring style.
Yep.
Well, they're kind of a real bitch to keep in place. Well, one of them just kind of folded over the lip that it was supposed to be on.
Oh.
And it was pouring coolant into one of the cylinders, so it was like hydro locking it as I was pulling it over.
Yeah.
Filling the expansion chamber and locking it like dead center. So like when it would compress, it would just stop.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Shit. What
Yeah.
cylinder? Like,
The PTO.
oh.
Yeah. Yeah, so got that problem diagnosed.
Did it pinch the O-ring at all? So you had to use a new O-ring?
I had new gaskets there, so I just kind of, but no, the O-ring looks good. So
Oh. The heck?
Well, yeah,
Shout
that
out.
must have been a bugger.
Vertex gaskets.
Cool.
Yeah, they make all kinds of gaskets for them.
Jesse Elstrom was just asking me if I want to ride dirt bike tomorrow.
Shout out Jesse.
Tell them to stay the heck off of them things.
What?
I'd like to ask him about what he thought about my hug.
Oh, he did. He did message me this week saying he just listened to the podcast, and he was you talking about your heart rate at like 140 or something, and he was running 8-minute miles too.
Yeah.
But his heart rate was like 160 or something. He
Yeah.
said. So he said it was making him feel kind of fat.
Not fat, just not I don't.
I just said you got to run more. I guess.
yeah,
he's
just
a-
you got to put in the miles.
He's a super fatty, bro.
So the ZRT is done then.
No, I got wiring for the taillight. Didn't have a taillight in it. And then bar setup. So we got to get a little riser in there and put the actual bars that I'm going to use on it. Because right now it's just got a straight bar in it.
Yeah.
So bars.
Oh yeah, it's got the drag bars on.
Yeah,
it.
tiny
Oh, yeah.
little
Narrow
things.
ones.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that would.
Unless you want me to use them.
Imagine trying to race like that on Pine Lake. How hard would that be? Would that be extremely hard?
It'd be sketchy.
It would be
for sure.
sketchy?
Yeah.
I feel like it would be super hard to turn.
Yeah, I mean it is right now, and it's stupid the way the riser block is in it right now. It's at like a 45-degree angle to the rod, so it's like doing a hula hoop.
Yeah. So that's the way ours is too. The post comes out like that, and then we have a riser block that kind of
Kilts.
angles.
Yeah.
Kilts up.
Yeah.
So it's a weird feeling.
Yeah,
It takes.
It's super weird.
It doesn't turn, it just kind of like loops over.
Yeah, so like almost like it like drops. You know?
That's exactly how the Yamaha Nitro feels.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try and figure it out get rid of that.
But I felt like if you left it straight out and towards you,
then it's
then
like
it's too close to you. Then.
yeah.
So I told Dad we had to try to do something different with it after Nadawash, but then after looking at it, it's like there's really not a whole lot to do.
Yeah, you got stock bars on it.
Yeah, no, they're just a set of stock Arctic bars, and then we just welded the hooks on.
Yeah, I know. I got Snow Pro bars, so I'm gonna use them and then get a little different riser in there and see what I can't figure out, and then finish up the tunnel enclosure, and then
Tunnel enclosure.
just making the rear of it.
Oh,
So got that, and then snow flap.
sounds like you got one.
Yeah,
Is it purple at least? Is it pink or purple?
no, it's just black. But
Ah.
yeah, I'm gonna try and use that sucker. But no. Other than that, it's just to wait on the cold weather
Yeah.
and then get it on the ice because there's gonna be a pile of jetting and clutching and stuff to go along with that.
Yeah.
So I hope the clutching setup that I have in it right now is close, but we'll see.
So Colin is doing the mod one.
Yeah.
What about the 500-mile sled? Is that just totally pushed off to the side then?
Yeah, that's just sitting up at the old man shop right
sure.
now.
Just
We bought Black Magic pipes for it and stuff. So
Essentially parts for your sled, if you need.
no, I have another chassis,
Oh,
So-
I see.
so I'm using that. But mine's full mod now.
Full mod.
Yeah, PSI pipes, crankcase done by Northern Crankshaft.
Yeah.
Shout out. Cylinders opened up. Yeah, it's
Yourself?
no.
You with a little Dremel tool at JAG?
Yeah. No, I'm not that smart to do equations and math in my head. But yeah, no, it's all port matched and yeah, it should be pretty sweet.
Really?
Open. Yeah. And, little higher compression. Yeah.
Cut the head and everything?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Full mod.
Just letting all the secrets out.
I mean,
It's
it's not
not real-
secret.
No.
It's just what you do to a two-stroke.
Yeah.
you know.
It'd be different if you told how much you cut off the head.
Yeah, I won't tell you that because you could essentially use that. Not really on your engine though.
No.
So
So the only thing that I question between mine and yours, that the power valves. And so that TS sled that Jeremiah has, that one has power valves on it. Mm-hmm. So why did they build that one with power valves
yeah.
if yours were supposedly faster?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because Collins doesn't, right?
Right. Yeah.
So yeah, that's what is very leery to me on why that one. Those are built with power valves, and then some of them weren't.
I imagine if it was for the Sioux, it's more of the low end thing.
Yeah.
You know,
So yeah, that's I keep
makes more low end power with a smaller exhaust port, and then as it opens up, you know,
I keep going back and forth on oh man, should we have bought a 97 or 96 or 01 or
Isn't there always been a debate on power valves or no power valves? people love it or hate them.
In certain stuff, so like drag racers and stuff, they would block off the power valves and just have an open, they'll put blocks in there on the newer engines that did come with power valves.
Yeah.
They'll put blocks in there so it's just straight, but that's wide open throttle the whole time.
I thought I remember hearing somebody with the Arctic 440 motors for like champ engines where they would weld the power valves shut.
Yeah. Those were kind of, those are different. Those are real goofy on them things.
Yeah.
They're a real pain in the ass.
Yeah. Yep. Not the simplest design.
Yeah. No.
We should ask Roger about that.
Yeah. What was Suzuki thinking? I mean, just because Polaris did it.
Yeah.
I mean, you had to try it.
But yeah, that's why I like the 97 440 so much.
It's great.
It's so simple.
Yeah.
So simple. And like your sled too, the 99 XC.
Mm-hmm.
Simple.
Yep. Yeah.
No power valves.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Runs the same as the sled right next to it with power valves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Well, not Collins.
Yeah, Colin's got some crazy mods. That thing. The 99 XE 600 is still for sale.
Yeah.
Like, we'll give you a Shop Talk podcast deal, like $2,700 on it. Tell Dad.
That's actually pretty good for an ice sled that's already set up, ready to run.
It is literally as turnkey as it gets.
Yeah.
It literally just won races last year.
Yeah.
Not this year it didn't, but last year it won races with Dad on it.
Your dad did beat me when I blew a belt. Pine Lake. Or Nadawash, round 1.
Oh, yeah, Nadawash round 1. So, yeah. It literally just won a race this last year.
Yeah. Ah, shit, I shouldn't have said blew a belt. But he did beat me, fair and square.
And yeah, if I can ride it, anyone can freaking ride that sled.
If Brody can jump on it.
It is literally the most... It's built for this.
Yeah, and it's super fun to ride, super easy to ride.
Yeah, if you can jump on it and get a third off the couch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, that'd be super easy to do.
Just riding it on Fridays and Saturdays.
Yeah. It's as turnkey as it gets.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, buy it up. $2,700.
I'm excited for the Firecat.
Yeah,
So-
Firecat is big news.
Yeah, so that's... I don't know. Did we...
We touched on it.
we touched on it last week a little bit.
Let's go over some plans.
So...
About what?
God dang hood. This wiener hood.
The wiener head.
No.
The mushroom top.
Yeah. I got this stupid mushroom top on my head. Oh, man. Oh, shoot. But, yeah, no, the plans anyways, like tracks and what else?
Let me type this up real quick.
Yeah.
The plans about what? About the Firecat?
Yeah. No. Tracks and, because you can find hacksaw tracks for them things like crazy.
Actually, they don't make new tracks for them.
The 13 and a half.
The 13 and a half. So actually, Tracks USA will actually cut down tracks,
Narrow them up a little bit.
narrow them up for you.
Yeah.
Which is really cool that they do that.
So Dad doesn't have to do it in the garage by himself.
Another thing that my brother kind of brought up to me on an 03, why they're so fast. I think they had 10-tooth drivers instead of 9-tooth.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll have to look at some country cat diagrams then to see if there is a difference.
If you could throw 10-tooths in there, I think you can get some crazy mile an hour out of them.
Yeah.
If it'll pull it.
Yeah.
It'll definitely take out of the mid-range, but top end, that's all we need, baby.
Which even like the top end that we're thinking that it should go.
Yeah,
like
right.
holy shit.
It could
to go
add
even
to it.
to go even
Yeah.
faster than what we're thinking, that would be absolutely crazy. And I would love it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it'll probably be as fast as you'll probably ever go. I don't know what the Tundra does, but
Well, no, the fastest I ever went was on that Apex going across Pine Lake.
Yeah.
What the hell was that? Was that 128?
No, it wasn't 128.
122.
And that speedo might have been a little off, so maybe not 120.
Still, it showed 122. Then I ran out of the lake. I literally had to slow down.
That's moving.
Yeah, it had more. It felt like it had more.
So yeah, 04 Firecat F7, not Snow Pro Edition, but Doesn't really matter to us what we're doing with it. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to try to do a little bit of a build video series on it.
Yeah, that'd be an easy one to do it on.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Because being it's an F7 for the classics class for Brody. Mm-hmm. We're not really putting a bunch of secrets into it.
Yeah.
No, it's nothing special.
They're fast the way they are.
Yeah, exactly. So it's not like we're going to be showing a whole bunch of secrets or anything, building it. So that's the one.
It's basically what you do to prep a ice Le Mans sled.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Mm-hmm. Pretty much.
Just bone stock, set it up for ice, basically.
Yeah. So, but yeah, Dad's buddy Howard actually has a new track for it.
Oh, really?
That he's thinking. Mm-hmm. But don't know if it's new and it's 20 years old.
Oh, okay.
Not sure. So I think we're going to hopefully figure out some stuff on the F7 this week. But hopefully we're working on ZRT four-stroke this weekend. But no, I'm excited for the Firecat. But it needs a stock can. Mm-hmm. Needs a whole sway bar assembly, like the sway bar, the arms, the linkages, everything.
Mm-hmm. Wall Brothers.
I think we're just gonna go to just a salvage yard.
Yeah,
because we'll make our own sway bar, but we just need the linkages.
Yeah, Wall Brothers sells a whole kit for an F500 for $300. It comes with the links, everything.
For a Firecat?
No, you'd have to cut it down.
Oh.
Which is not a problem.
Yeah.
You just drill out the plug welds. That's what I'm doing with the ZRT.
Oh, really?
So you just cut down the plug welds and then, weld it back up.
Oh. We already have the sway bar itself.
Yeah.
But we just need the arms. Mm-hmm. What else did it need? It needs a cleaning. It looked kind of dirty.
Yeah.
And then I didn't notice they have two different rear suspension skid frame holes in the back of the tunnel on that.
Oh, really? In the rear?
Yeah, in the rear.
That's weird.
Like you can mount it down below the running boards, or you can mount it up in the tunnel.
Yeah.
So like right now it's mounted down below the running board, so it looks kind of goofy for how high it's sitting.
Yeah.
It's like it usually shouldn't sit that high.
No.
But I think it's gonna look freaking awesome lowered.
Yeah.
The Firecat looks just mean. I think that's how I like to put it. It looks mean.
They are.
They're such a cool looking sled.
Probably the best looking sled.
Oh God. And it's got black on it. So it just even looks more mean.
Yeah, no. What I was thinking, you should find they made the fighter pilot edition.
Yeah.
The silver ones.
Yep.
If you could find the belly pan, the seat, and the hood, God, that would be sweet.
There was just one for sale on Facebook.
Yeah,
that'd be sick.
They're sweet.
That would be so
even
freaking cool.
The Joker edition one too is sweet.
Yep. Well, that would fit me pretty good.
The Nighthawk one.
Yeah, the all black one.
The all black is definitely what I would do.
The Firecat special editions, that was something sweet.
That was so cool.
Why don't people do that anymore? Like Polaris did it this year with their special edition 75th anniversary sleds.
There's 3 sleds, yeah.
Yeah, it would be sweet if you could see more of that throughout the dealers. So but Skidoo could bring on some sweet stuff, I think, like doing the retro and then even if,
Yeah, but they weren't even retro. Like they were just like the Joker sled or the fighter pilot.
Yeah, right. They were just
or the factory sled, the factory graphics on
Tony
that one.
Stewart edition.
Yeah,
yeah.
Like just to have cool schemes like that nowadays.
Yeah,
like
it would have to be a hot seller sled like the Firecat was.
Yeah,
they sold 1 million of them.
Yep.
So yeah, I think it brings up my argument again. If you build a cheap sled that everybody can afford.
Yeah.
And make it look freaking cool.
Yeah, make it look freaking cool and build it so you can't underpowered from the factory so aftermarkets could get into it and start selling their kits for it and stuff. So I think that would help the industry.
I mean, Articat, fire up the Firecat line again.
Or build a Jag. Like Jags back in the day were the cheapest ones you can get.
Yeah. I thought you were shouting out Jag.
No,
again.
No, Jag, Articat Jag.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, shout out Jag.
But, the beef has been squashed.
Yeah, the beef's been squashed. Gunner hand-delivered a hat and shirt to Josh while Josh is in Colorado.
Yeah.
So,
will he be on this week so he'll be able to listen to this episode?
Yeah, yeah. Well, he'll be in Colorado, so they'll probably listen to it on the way back or something.
He'll be stoked. He'll have a hat and a shirt to look forward to when he gets home.
He's too quiet. He didn't tell me. He didn't tell me that beef. His little brother Jackson had to tell me that beef.
Anyway, shout out.
Shout out to who?
To
Jag.
Jag, yeah.
Shout out Jason Killian.
Yeah, Jason Killian.
Sponsoring both me and Kyle this winter.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Oh, that's what we should have done is get a list together of our sponsors.
Yeah.
Just a shout out. If anybody wants to sponsor the podcast, the Shop Talk podcast, let us know.
Did we make an email yet?
I have it written up. I haven't sent it yet.
Okay.
It's been working late and
Yeah, no.
It's Ladybug, don't worry.
understand, but it'd be nice to we appreciate it so much. Like obviously.
yeah,
But like I don't want the email to come off as like we're just gonna use you.
no.
You know? So like that's I don't know how to explain it, but that's just not my style. Like I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been busy, dude.
Yeah, I know. I'm not saying it's
Oh.
you. Like I just don't know how to explain genuine affection.
It is hard.
My wife understands.
Shout out local 49ers too. Shannon, our BA. The
BA?
The business agent.
No, I thought of Brody Arlo.
Oh. But no, local 49 sponsoring Arlo Racing again. Shout out all my union brothers and sisters.
The Union.
Yeah, the union. So yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
I'm stoked.
Don't vote for Kambala.
Jesus.
So yeah, it is the election coming up. So I don't talk politics. I'm probably the least amount of person to talk politics out of anybody I know. But I'll give you some words of wisdom from Ricky Bobby here. Okay.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Let's hear it.
Okay. This is all I'll talk
And she
about.
yelled at me and I pissed my pants.
I told her she got a lumpy butt.
Who knows what the hell this is going to be like, but I'm excited.
So this is the way I look at it. I like the politician like system is all screwed up. It don't make any sense.
Oh yeah,
it don't work.
It's corrupt.
It's totally horseshit. And I'm not on the left side, not on the right side because it don't make any sense. It's all corruption. It's none of it is good.
There's a lot of politically homeless people out there. And I think that's where, like, you say you are.
Yeah, I don't care.
Will you just go vote for me? Please.
But no, okay. So
Write in Kyle Grover for president.
Yeah, you can write in my name.
Yeah,
for
so
president.
here's the thing. Is it okay, picture a bald eagle. Okay, you got
The country needs it, yeah.
You got a big, beautiful bald eagle flying. There's people trying to fly this son of a bitch from the left side of the wing. Like you got a string attached to the left wing.
Yeah,
You got a string.
and the left side is tearing that fucking thing down.
You got a string attached to the right wing. And they're both trying to yank on this damn bald eagle, making it fly all over the place. And you got me riding that bastard right in the middle.
Yeah.
Trying to steer this bastard of a bald eagle as straight as we can go.
You know what direction it's heading? No, it's heading towards the left. We need to straighten this thing out.
I mean, it's got to be quit pulling it from both sides and get in the middle and just fly it.
Just fly it.
Yeah. So if
Just fly this bald eagle straight.
had normal guys in politics, it'd probably go all right.
Yeah.
If you bring the bros into politics, things would go so good.
So that's all I have to say about that.
So saying that,
Honestly, that was pretty good. That's not. I was expecting worse than that, but that was pretty good.
I mean, it makes sense.
It makes sense that what you said was pretty good.
I mean, think of like how you fly a kite from like one side.
That's what I was picturing. I was picturing a kite.
You're just whipping this bald eagle around from one wing,
yeah.
and it's going both ways. But just we need to get together on the top of this bald eagle and fly it.
Yeah.
That was pretty good. Oh,
There you go.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
But
And that's all I'll say about politics from here on out for the next 4 years.
how about that?
next 4 years.
Pretty much.
How about that?
How about that ride in?
How about that ride in? But how about that number below your actual income number? What you dish out in taxes every year?
Oh, yeah, that freaking sucks.
Yeah, doesn't it?
That's why sorry Brady, but I've lost all ambitions to work overtime.
Yeah.
Because like,
Trump, no taxes on overtime.
this episode's gonna get flagged.
No, it won't.
On YouTube, it might.
Well, JD Vance just did a podcast with Theo Vaughn. It's a great podcast. JD Vance is a bro.
Yeah.
I didn't listen to that one.
It's great.
That Joe Rogan just had that theoretical physicist on.
Brian Cox, yeah.
Yeah, he was actually pretty interesting.
Brian Cox is one of my favorite guests he's ever had.
Yeah.
Brian Cox is such a cool freaking guy.
Like
I started it today.
He breaks down theoretical physics so well for the normal human to try to comprehend a lick of it.
and he talks so well about it too. to where,
He is one of the best public speaker personalities that explain science to people. He is one of the best. He's way better than Neil deGrasse Tyson, not Mike Tyson. No, he is one of my favorite. He's just one of my favorite like famous people out there. I've listened to Brian Cox for years because he studies black holes. I love black holes, and so him breaking down black holes, he does such a good job. I love it.
yeah, like I read his description. And I was like, theoretical.
I was going to tell you to listen to him because I love him so much.
So I started listening to it, and then like I listened to the whole 3-hour thing because he was interesting to talk to listen to.
I just finished all the protect our parks, and then I started.
Definitely the opposite side of the spectrum.
Yeah, but then like it just autoplayed in the most recent Joe Rogan.
I'd say last week's episode of Marathon Runner was our protect our parks.
Totally. 100%.
Yeah, that works.
We
can't just do it once a year though.
It still smells like smoke in here 1 week later.
Oh yeah, it definitely does.
It literally.
My truck smells like smoke. The equipment picking it up and bringing it out here, it's like, oh, what the hell smells like shit? And like, oh, it's all of our equipment.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. When I picked it up from the spare room, it's like, what's that smell? What's musty? Did something die in my house? It's like, oh no, it's just the board.
That's great.
Well, yeah. So ZRT. So this weekend, Dad's sick now.
Oh
No.
So I don't know how much snowmobile stuff we're going to be able to get done. But the plan was to weld up. So the Black Magic pipes didn't fit into the stock can.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, so I numbered our pipes from like clutch side is 1, middle is 2, and magneto side is 3. That's just easy way to say it, 1, 2, 3. Number 1 didn't fit worth a damn. It was literally like an inch short to going into the exhaust. And like we twisted it every which way you could in the cylinder.
Yeah.
And it would not fit. Like it was off. So we welded like pretty much an 1.25 inch extension onto the end.
It's crazy it's that short.
It was that far off. And it's not like, oh, if you gave it a twist here or tilted it that way. Like anymore, it's freaking sideways in the cylinder.
Yeah, and there's no wiggle room in the can.
No, it's just it's that short of the can. It's not even close to it. So yeah, we got that fit up to be able to go to the stock can, and then we had those Jaws stingers. Those didn't fit up either.
Yeah.
So then we ended up actually individually cutting all those stingers up, and then we have all those placed in there right now and have them all clamped and everything, to where we can tack those up now. So that's hopefully this weekend's plan is at least get those tacked up, get those sturdy, and then do a track swap on the 4-stroke. Hopefully get the track in, get the bottom drive shaft in. I'll be happy with that for the weekend.
Yeah. The players just let out a video. They sent a teaser today. I seen they were manufacturing the new race sleds.
I seen that.
So
I did ask Alex Satine when I told you I was going to. I did message him like, "Hey, Kyle's wondering when he's going to get his sled."
You didn't say my name, did you? Sorry, Alex, I didn't mean it.
He said something about him and Jill were just down doing somewhere with the motors or something.
Nice.
So
they're all going to be ported and polished, mod,
to Alex spec probably.
Yeah, I hope so. I'm going to go to Alex and say, give me that tune off of your sled, put it in mine.
Yeah.
VS3 did the suspension.
Vince, tell him to do it.
I can handle the speed.
Yeah, I can handle the speed. Oh, man. What if they're just legendary? That's what I'm crossing my fingers, like legendary Firecat speed out of them.
Oh, I hope they're slow as fuck.
I know you do. So if we do a vlog on one?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll definitely get a comparison video on them.
Yeah, when's the catalyst showing up?
As of right now, no idea when the catalyst is coming. Hopefully, when is it? It's down near the start of November. Hopefully in the next 2 weeks.
27th.
Next 2 weeks, I'd hope.
Yeah.
It's
25th.
Colin coming home next weekend.
Yeah, he'll be here Halloween. I'm not sure what his plan is, but
Could we do a Grover sled tour vlog?
yeah, maybe.
Ooh.
See what the plans are.
Yeah.
He's usually busier than heck when he comes home, but we can make some time.
Fit in.
We'll pay him, shop talk wage.
Wait.
Yeah.
What we're paying ourselves right now.
How
Yeah.
many people we got on the payroll here?
Honestly, too many. It's
It's
I've
growing.
lost all control.
And now we're all alter egos, so we got to add them in. Mike Tyson, Ricky Bobby, and Glizzy Man.
I've lost all. Yeah.
The Glizz Man.
The paperwork is out the window. We're
Don't
paying
lose that.
We're paying way too many people.
Kambala is going to want that.
I don't know. What else, how long, Brody?
Hour 11.
I didn't know if there was anything else.
So the black magic pipes are going to work.
Yeah. Oh, so yeah, that's what we're going to try first. Well, we're going to try stock first with our stuff that we've changed. Stock pipe, stock can. I don't think we'll do stock pipes with we can't. We won't be able to do stock pipes into the stingers now.
Yeah.
Because we've changed them
Yeah.
so much. And then then black magic pipes into the stock can, black magic pipes with stingers.
And see how far off it throws your jetting. Because you had it running good at NATO Wash, but it was hot out that day.
Yeah, but we had it running good at Pine Lake when we were testing it too. When we were testing it, it was 10. We had days of 10 degrees when we were out there.
Did you do your research on RPM?
Like, what do you mean?
What to tune those pipes for?
Yeah, they're 9,200 pipes.
So you change the weight on it a little bit.
Yeah, that's where we don't know what we're kind of running out of parts.
Yeah.
Like on what we want.
Dad running out of parts.
Well, for these older Artie cats,
Start grinding the weights down.
that takes a long time.
Mm-hmm. I have a scale.
Oh, we got a scale too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't think Glenn's got a scale, dude?
We got scale. We got half weights. We got quarter weights.
Yeah.
We got weights, but we're running out of to get to that
Yeah.
RPM. We're running out a few of those weights. But yeah, it'll be interesting for sure. But I think all you got to do is just jet it rich and then go from there. Just rich and just lean it, and
Yeah, that's my
not burn it down.
my plans is start with the factory jetting, and it's gonna be rich,
Yeah.
Well, they were rich from the factory. They
Yeah.
were rich.
Yep.
So start with the factory jetting, and then do a little testing. Pistons are brand new, so it's gonna I'm gonna leave it for a little while, ride it around, break the pistons in really good, and then slowly kind of check the wash on top of the pistons because it changes across all three.
Do you just use a Bendalite, or how do you check it?
I'll probably just use a light and check it.
Look it
But
down in there.
TikTok Shop has these scopes.
I
Now,
know.
they're cheap.
That's Temu.
Yeah, Temu, TikTok Shop. This free labor, man. And this China labor is really helping us out.
I know, that was my thought too. That is exactly why I asked you that, because I did see a little scope cam.
Yeah,
that was cheap.
I'll probably order one. It's like $25.
Yeah,
No, I'll probably order one. Otherwise, I usually just peek down in the hole with a light and check the wash. But you can't really check the port wash.
Yep.
But you can just check the top of the piston and just kind of go along all three.
yeah.
But
Do you know what we're talking about, Brody?
The camera or the
piston wash.
Piston wash.
Piston wash.
It's the
I kind of have a theory in my head, but no, honestly, I don't.
Tell us your theory. Let's see what Brody.
Well, it just like what the piston looks like after, like it
After a run.
it must discolor.
Yep.
And so like you're just looking at where like it stops burning,
The carbon buildup on it.
Yeah, okay.
If it has carbon buildup on it, it's rich, so it's too much fuel. Mm-hmm. And then you slowly start to take away that carbon buildup, until it's just right before it starts to melt aluminum. The piston.
There's like little spots you can see where it's like
Yeah.
you want a little bit of fuel there and a little bit of fuel here, and it's like perfect.
Okay.
Yeah. So you just
And that camera, is that like a little snake camera
much.
that you would
Yeah.
poke down there? That would be cool as hell.
Yeah, so you can just put it in the spark plug hole, and you can look at on the screen of your phone or on the screen of the monitor and check the top of the piston.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you
then
can
you
also
just
like
kind of slowly
put it underneath doors and see if there's enemies behind the door.
I don't know what Mike Tyson's thinking of. But
Yeah.
I was thinking of video games.
Mike Tyson thinks of some freaky shit.
I was thinking about video games.
You still got your Tiger?
It's chained up out back. I wish it would eat all the neighbor dogs.
Throughout this whole episode, you should have talked like him.
How are you prepping for your fight against Jake Paul?
Did they already
I
fight?
broke my back.
No, they haven't fought yet.
Oh, I thought they fought.
No.
No?
No.
God.
No,
Okay. I
no,
thought
Mike
I saw
Tyson got sick or something.
I thought,
Yeah.
oh, okay, maybe
yeah,
that's
it
what
got
I saw.
postponed. Yeah. Oh, and we're missing the UFC fight tomorrow.
Are we really going to miss it?
Regan's not going to be here. And
I guess
don't-
he might. I think he
Oh,
is.
Really?
Yeah, we were going to talk about it tonight. I don't know.
But if I go dirt biking, it's in Abu Dhabi, so
It's in the middle of the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I bet they lose out on a bunch of money. Doing
Oh,
it in
yeah.
the middle of the day.
I'm pretty sure they do.
Yeah, you'd
Yeah.
think they'd have to.
Can't make it. I
I
got
can't even think about how Mike Tyson
ZRTs
talks.
to work on. I'm Mike Tyson.
Yeah, I've been training hard.
I broke my back. It's spinal.
I licked toads. He did have a impact on frog conservation. Conservation.
Conservation.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he talked about toads and how they secrete DMT.
Yeah.
He talked about it, and then I can't remember what like rainforest just got attacked by rich people going there and like paying people to find toads.
Yeah.
And like Mike Tyson had a big impact on the frog population in some rainforest. That was years ago, but I just watched a video talking about it again.
Oh, we're missing Dustin's windshield.
I know, I forgot to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, Dustin.
Well, I don't know. Just kind of throwing together a show for
Yeah.
Halloween.
Yeah. Scrapped together.
Shoot
Everybody
from
already knows how to set up a Le Mans sled, so we don't need to talk about that.
No.
Yeah, you really think there's no more questions for lake racing?
There was no questions. I mean, Facebook put a stranglehold on that post.
Do you know like the diameter of your driver? So when we say 10 tooth and 9 tooth and 8 tooth drivers,
Yeah. It's the thing that turns the track.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, but the diameter changes the speed.
Yeah.
So
it's like
like-
gearing. So like
Yeah. Yeah.
I kind of know. It's kind of in there.
Tell Glenn you want 10 tooth drivers, gear it to the fucking moon.
But yeah, it's getting close to snowmobile season. It is surprising on how fast it's coming up.
Yeah. So like this is probably the last nice weekend of the year.
The 10-day forecast still looks like mediocrely warm like this. But this week we had Woody's packages, we had FXR packages, Arctic packages, Amazon,
I seen white boots.
white boots.
You went with the white boots.
Ooh, that's badass.
They're gonna get ruined so fast.
They look cool like that though.
That is thought.
So you look like a beat up old stormtrooper.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's pretty pimp.
God, I
No,
so
they did have. So I bought the FXR
Statue?
like
no.
Oh,
the stiffest ones they make.
yeah,
Like it is essentially a snowboard boot,
yeah,
and they have some cool black ones with a white bottom.
yeah,
Those look the coolest, I thought, out of stock
yeah.
of my 12s.
Yeah.
So they're all white with black bottoms. But I was like, I told Mandy last night, I was like, well, it'd be interesting to see how the left one is covered in brake dust and the right one is covered in oil
Yeah.
well before the first race.
Yeah.
So then I even Snapchatted Zach last night. I was like, hey, these things are pretty stiff. Like, did yours break in at all last year?
Yeah. How are you going to ride the ZRT with them on?
I don't bend my ankle.
Really?
No, he lays his foot down.
Yeah, you put that bottom of your boot right up against the tunnel.
Your calf is long enough to do that?
Yeah.
And strong enough.
Well, the boot kind of supports it.
True. Yeah.
No,
Same with on the ZR.
I will wear these.
The bottom of your foot is up against the tunnel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I wear these, so I can prep.
Yeah.
Like prepping for the corner, I'll start to point my toe towards the 90-degree angle on the running board.
See, and I'm not in the foothold neither.
Me either.
No.
But like prepping for the corner, and then like when you hit the brake, your momentum falls. So like
Yeah.
that's how I'll do it.
So like I've ran stiff boots the last, I don't know.
I can't wear those stiff boots.
Well, my boots have been stiff like the last 6 years, but these are a notch above.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think it'll be that big of an issue. But we'll see. If not, I'll just hit up FXR and be like, "Can I have some more boots, please?"
Yeah. Too stiff.
I might wear this cloak every episode after this.
Yeah,
I kind of like this hood.
Next week you'll be Emperor Palpatine.
What are we doing from here on out? Today's Halloween. Happy Halloween.
It's not really Halloween
It's
yet,
Tuesday.
It will be Tuesday.
Yeah.
Halloween will be
Wednesday.
Wednesday? Or Thursday?
Thursday.
So you got 2 days of celebrating from the Shop Talk podcast till actually Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have some guests kind of lined up.
I got to go to the cities this Monday, Tuesday. You need anything?
No.
I'll be downtown St. Paul, Minneapolis.
Why?
Training.
Paint training. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Paint training.
Yeah.
I'll be damned. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. They're going to teach me some stuff. Which is kind of hard to do because I already know everything. I'll be gone. I'm leaving Sunday night, and I'll be gone till Tuesday night.
So maybe we'll take next weekend off because it might be busy.
Yeah, I do have ZRT shit to do, and
Yeah.
Colin will be around.
Maybe.
We'll do a vlog. How about that?
Yeah, maybe we'll do that.
We'll start on a vlog.
Yeah. Yeah, well, instead of doing a Shop Talk podcast, we'll make a run from your three places.
Yeah.
Try to get all the Grover sled collection video.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
Maybe my dad will even be around. We'll
Yeah.
see. Yeah.
Trent.
Maybe he will. Trent.
Shout out.
And I got a new phone to video with.
Yeah. So you could do it all right on your fucking phone.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep. That's what I think. That's what I think I'll be doing from now on. Like all the vlog stuff will
It'll
be
be
done.
probably a lot easier.
Oh, yeah.
to do it
Yeah.
on there.
Mhm.
We'll be done with the phone, but then I'll still have the GoPros out and about, just getting extra film here and there.
Mm-hmm.
So there was just something I was gonna freaking say, and
Sorry. Probably cut you off.
Yeah. I was talking about guests.
Yeah.
Potential Northern Crankshaft guest.
Yep. Yeah, we talked about it a little bit.
Yeah.
He said maybe into the season. So
I thought you said kind of towards deer hunting here.
he'll be here, but
Deer hunting.
deer.
It's a religion.
Yeah.
It's a religion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Eric does it different than so many people from up here. Like everybody up here in northern Minnesota, like construction workers, like drive down to the cities for work.
Yeah.
And then Eric lives in the cities and he comes up here for work. Which
Totally
is,
does it backwards.
Which is so
Yeah.
funny to me.
Yeah.
That there's so many like distribution like pipeline people that
Yeah.
go to the cities and back every
Yeah.
weekend, and he comes up here.
Yeah.
I did talk to Troy Taggart
Yeah.
a little while ago, so maybe a Troy Taggart episode coming up here soon.
Brady Dyrdahl.
Brady Dyrdahl. Hopefully we'll be getting laid off here sooner than later.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. I mean, we're so weather dependent. Like
Yeah.
we're booked up. We are literally booked up now until the weather shuts us down.
Yeah.
It could be next week. It could be 0 and snowy, and we'll be done.
You know how to work on cars?
No, I don't.
Oh, you want to learn?
I can't see out of my left eye,
You
and
want-
my right hand don't work. So
What the fuck?
Yeah, but do you want to learn?
no,
I'm a great teacher.
no, I do not want to work on
I'm a
cars.
great teacher.
I want to work on snowmobiles.
Yeah.
Can I work on snowmobiles?
We've had a couple.
Anyway, this cap, I didn't know the Coors Banquet bottles had like quotes on the bottom of their caps, and this one's wrong. It's a typo.
Really?
But it says N, like AN, honest day's work. It's supposed to be like N means like it's the next word is a vowel.
Man,
Yeah. But an honest day's work might take days. That's all it says.
So it would say A.
Yeah, it should say A.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's kind of funny. Honest day's work might take days.
Who taught you that?
This.
Yeah, but did Jolie Fjord?
No,
She's a
history teacher.
history
This
teacher.
is English.
Yeah. He's a salutatorian.
Valedictorian.
Second place. Salutatorian. I still had to do a speech. Banger speech, too.
You went to school with like 9 people, though.
Yeah, 23. Graduated with.
I went to school
5
with
dudes.
like probably like 63 is what I graduated with. I probably graduated like 60th.
Really?
Yeah, I was pretty close to the bottom, bro. That U.S. geography, man.
One class tanked you all the way down.
It was world geography, something like that. That was like
Them damn other countries.
I was pretty close. Thank you, Ms. Bliss, for passing me.
But yeah,
Shorter
Halloween
episode?
Yeah, that's totally fine.
Yeah.
Halloween. So yeah, maybe that's what we'll have planned for next weekend. I mean, no shop talk episode, but maybe a vlog. I mean, we're getting busy.
Yeah, exactly. ZRT is running, so
We're gonna have 5 Artie Cats set up at Pine Lake.
that's huge.
Freaking
That's
cool.
a lot of sleds.
We'll have probably 5 mixtures. Already cats and players. No skidoos.
Yeah, and the F7 came. The F7 was a package deal. Came with another 2-place trailer.
So we're going to have
No
3
way.
2-place trailers.
Brody, you're going to tote just the trailer
Yeah.
on?
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, 3 2-place open trailers. And that's how we win races.
Yeah, that'll be pimp.
Huh. But, well, okay.
Call it.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right. Thank you. The Glizzy Gobbler. The Gliz Man.
The Gliz Man. Ricky Bobby. And
And 140-pound white Mike Tyson.
Brody, with the beard.
You gotta get these numbers up.
I haven't weighed myself yet. So
Oh.
I'll weigh myself tomorrow. I'll see if a week of working out and eating more will do something for me. But I don't know.
All right.
I might just die small. Anyway, all right. See you, boys.
Thanks for watching.
See ya.
Thanks.